I do want babies. You want babies. We both want 3, right? We're still on 3.
Or 4.
3.
Or 5.
Been waiting too long. Hell no, I want that cruel love. Body on my, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, finding all my innocence. Yeah, body on my, losing all my innocence.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome to today's video. Sorry I haven't posted in a couple days. I've just kind of been lazy. I haven't really felt like recording. We were hanging out, watching a lot of TV, Making a Murderer, The People vs. O.J. Simpson. Netflix is consuming our lives, basically. But today is going to be a Q&A. I think you guys asked me these questions like a week ago. He's in a bunch of them. This is Chris, by the way, if you're new. This is my boyfriend, Christopher. And yeah, he's going to ask me questions, and we'll try to get through all of them. It's going to be kind of like quick on this one, hopefully.
Samantha Whitting, I think.
Hi, Samantha.
2013. Do you want children?
Yeah.
If so, do you feel that your fitness lifestyle could impact your chances in having a baby?
Ooh, wow.
That's a science
Starting off
question.
strong. Honestly, that is something I have thought about a lot. Not like fitness itself, like working out, I don't think about that hurting my chances of having a child. However, competing, dieting to such an extreme can definitely mess with your hormones. So I always make sure to be in touch with my coach to make sure we're doing things the right way. And also, like, I've never had problems with hormones with competing, but I think that if you were to do that for a very long time, and people who don't take proper off seasons, like, then it really messes with your body and it could hurt your chances of having a kid.
Disclaimer, she's not a scientist. So
no, yeah, I'm not a scientist. This is just like my personal opinion and like what goes on in my head. Like that is something I think about a lot. Probably more than I should, but I would never want competing to get in the way of anything I want to do in the future, like having kids and having fun experiences with him and my family and his family and all of that. So,
most recommended place to eat in New York?
ooh,
Someone's going there. Taylor Flaw.
we didn't really get to eat at many like actual restaurants because we had so many places we wanted to visit. But what was that? The pub place was really good in Times Square.
I don't remember what any of the names were besides.
There was this Irish pub right in Times Square that was really nice, and we were kind of waiting for it to get dark so we could see Times Square with all the lights and everything. So we went there, and they actually had really good food. And then, what's that burger place? Shake Shack. That was good. You didn't think so?
No, it was really good. It's just like
you were smiling.
chain.
Yeah, but oh, okay. Well, we don't have Shake Shack here, and I thought it was delicious. And then sweets wise, any of the places, like there's New York City Yelp or like New York City Foodie, any of those Instagram accounts, I just literally saved a bunch of their posts because they post all the most popular places. I thought they were all pretty good.
Yeah.
The donuts were really good at the Donut Project. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What previous jobs have you had? And what's the story on how you started your fitness journey? Being the best me asks.
That's her account?
Yep.
Wow, I like your account name. I worked at a tanning salon for what, like 5 years?
Long time.
Long time. I worked with my dad landscaping in the summers. I worked at Lifetime for a little bit in their child care center, worst job I've ever had. It was horrible.
It just makes you seem like a bad.
No, it's not, because I
kids.
loved working with kids. Okay, so just like quick little story time. This will be very, very short. My first day, there's an infant center and then like the normal child center where they can all play, like kids over 1. And I was in the infant center my very first time walking in to work. And it's supposed to be 4 infants to 1 employee, and I had 6. that was just like sums up my whole experience there. It was very unorganized. The main boss was out, so it was like a whole thing. She was on maternity leave. The person running it did not do the best job. It was very unorganized and stressful. Oh yeah, I worked at Lulu. Duh.
The last 2.
Yeah, I worked at Lulu. And then I worked at the Tula for a little bit as well. In fitness journey, he got me into lifting like 4 years ago?
Something like that.
Yeah.
If you could go back and tell your younger self something, what would it be?
To always be confident in who you are and know that everything will happen for a reason. And even though you might not know why things are happening, later on, everything happens for a reason and everything falls into place and everything's temporary. I know it's very broad, but don't get too stressed out with what's going on in that very moment because it'll pass. What do you think? Do you have a...
Oh, I don't know.
If you could tell your past self something?
Yeah, it would be study harder in college. Go to class. That's what it would be,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
He had a rough year in college one of the years.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even find out about until like, not recently, but many years after.
Yeah. I did it. I got my degree. C's get degrees. And we're moving forward.
He missed an exam. He slept through an exam.
No, I purposely missed an exam. I said,
What?
You know what? It's not worth it. So I skipped it.
Go to class.
Yes, just go to class. That's it. Of all the activewear brands you have tried on, top recommendations for leggings, sports bras, and tops. Broken down by category: legs for lifting, legs for cardio, casual leggings, sports bra for function, sports bra for the cutest to wear, crop tops, open back tops, etc. So,
Okay, I could literally do a whole video over
so
this.
yeah, just
I might, but just quit, like, legging wise, I feel like that's what people care about the most. Everything I've tried so far, Lulu is still by far the best quality in my opinion. So if price isn't an object in any of this, Align pants I love for like every day. For cardio, any of their New Luxe materials, which are like fast and free tights, because it's still that naked sensation like the Align pant, but they're like more of a spandex material, so they won't pill. And their normal Wonder Unders are great. And then as far as like less expensive, Flex Fit has really nice leggings for, I want to say, you can literally buy a set, like leggings and a sports bra or crop top for like 40 or 50 bucks. They're worth it. So I think those are really nice if you're like trying to stay inexpensive.
What's the hardest thing about studying for the personal training certification exam?
It doesn't seem like, I've had like 3 or 4 chapters left for quite a while, and I'm already just not like the strongest reader, and it's solely reading. Like there are some videos you watch, but for the most part it's all just reading out of a book, and it's very complex stuff. It's, I mean, you're learning about how your body works, and it's not just muscles, it's everything. How your body responds, like hormonal responses, medications, all sorts of like osteoporosis, like any kind of condition you could think of, and then also the exercises that go along with that, and like the limitations and how to go about training someone who has whatever disease. And so it's like it's a lot more complicated, and it's frustrating for me because I want to sit down and get it all done, but my brain like actually cannot process all of it at one time. I have to like do little spurts of it.
Favorite Halo Top flavor?
I haven't really been getting Halo
both
Top
these
recently.
were asked by Jules64.
Chocolate Almond Crunch is great. Kroger has low-cal ice cream now. It's the Simple Truth brand. It's $2.99 a pint, or like $1.99 or something. Theirs is delicious. They have a peanut butter cup one. Now they have pumpkin. It's delicious. I have like hiccup burp things going on, sorry.
Also, the last question was asked by Michaela Ewing.
Okay.
Sorry, missed it.
She's
All right.
one of my clients.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hi Michaela.
That's the long question about the...
Yeah, Michaela, I'm gonna do a whole video over that, because that's a good question.
Jamie Martell asks, what did you think you'd be doing right now 5 years ago?
Well, 5 years ago, I was in college. Yeah, I was in like my freshman year of college to be in finance. So when I originally started college, I was like, you know, I'm gonna get my bachelor's and then I wanna go for my master's, and I had all these plans for like the normal corporate job in finance or marketing or something like that. So if, I guess 5 years ago I would have said I would be working for my master's or at a job in finance to then hopefully get a master's and stay in that, but things change. I did not enjoy all of that, and I'm very happy that I am where I am with who I'm with. I go, oh
no. Tiffany Kinder asks, what in the past year has changed most about you?
Ooh, I don't know, that might be a good question for you to answer. My hair is shorter. I don't know if much has changed in the past year.
No. Last year, this time, you still weren't prepping. I think you've gotten better with food.
Oh, that's true, that's a good.
You're not worried and, you know.
Yeah, I'm in a better place mentally with like my relationship with food, and I got back to a really good place with health and fitness in general. Like I'm back to, well, in a better place than before I even started competing, and competing definitely did have a negative effect on me for a while, so that's true. Better place with all of that.
Favorite non-Lulu pair of leggings? One pair, non-Lulu.
I'm trying to think what ones I wear.
Balance ones.
Yeah, the balance leggings are really nice. I'm trying to think of like a normal, like the flex fit ones I wear that are non-Lulu, but the timer for our jelly. Can we turn it off, please? Flex fit's good. I can't really choose one because I, like for seamless, I genuinely do love the seamless Gymshark, the ombre gray ones. I don't know, I love those. And I love the NUX seamless flex fit, really nice for inexpensive leggings. I have too many to choose. And Lulu is by far my favorite.
Do you want babies? If so, how many?
I do want babies. You want babies? We both want 3, right? We're still on 3?
Or 4.
3.
Or 5.
Okay, so I'm from a family of 4. I have 3 older brothers and then me. Yeah, 4 kids. 3 older brothers and then me. There's 5 kids in his family, 4 boys and then a girl. So I just have 1 less, and I'm like, 4 is too many, 3 sounds good. He's like, yeah, 5 was a lot, maybe 4 would be good. I'm like, are you gonna help push out some of these babies?
No.
Ideally, 2 boys and a girl, but you know we can't choose. I don't know how I feel about that 4 or 5 stuff. That's kind of scary. It's a litter.
Your favorite music to listen to at the gym?
Recently, because I work out with Jake, we don't really, like, I never have my headphones in. And when I do cardio, I watch YouTube videos. But Jake always has, like, I normally would listen to, like, hip-hop, rap, Pandora, or hip-hop, R&B radio. Something upbeat. It just has to be upbeat.
I listen to hard rock.
Good for you, babe.
Or I listen to podcasts, depending on.
You listen to podcasts while you're working out?
Yeah, it's funny how
on leg day?
No, not on leg day.
Oh, I was like, how do you
on like
do
arm
that?
day, I'll listen to a podcast, and in the middle of doing a set, I'll just start cracking up.
No.
It's actually kind of fun. Then that's when I change it to something
Yeah,
else.
like, okay, this is...
Will you do another Christmas vlogs with me? Funny holiday ones. I think you should visit Boston.
Ooh, I'd love to visit Boston. We'd love to visit a lot of places, and as long as he's cool with being in videos with me, like fun Christmas ones, then yeah.
I'll do some videos.
Comment down below what videos you'd like to see though.
Try bikini, and then one before that was Sam. The one before that was Emily. And
Okay,
then
just
Alyssa.
never mind.
Sorry guys. What are the YouTubers you find most inspiring?
This is gonna sound, okay, I know they're split up now, but I love Steve Cook and I love Courtney King. I wish they, you know, were still together because they're very cute, but they're both very, very, very honest, and I think just great humans. And I mean, Steve Cook has been in the fitness industry for forever. I love watching his videos. I think they're very insightful, inspiring, all of that jazz. Courtney keeps it real. I love that. I also love Nikki Blacketer. Not so much for, well, it's weird. It's like I don't go to her channel to watch like fitness videos to get inspired, but it's nice to see someone who has like become famous through the fitness industry and fitness is still a part of her life, but it doesn't consume her life. And that's nice to see. Like, that's motivating to know you need to keep that balance and have like, it doesn't have to be your whole world. Oh, Max tuning. Same thing, not for fitness. He's just hilarious. I love Max. Yeah, he's just funny.
Would you ever consider signing up for a powerlifting or strongman competition?
I don't think so. I do want to, like, I don't know, I get really excited when my deadlift increases and when my squat increases, but I don't think I'd ever want to do a meet. I don't know, maybe that would be something fun I should try for sometime. Like when I'm done with competing, that'd be cool. Mm-hmm. Would you do one with me?
No. No.
You don't have to diet.
I know, I don't have, no. No. Would I like to? Yes, but my joints aren't. Do you want to live in Columbus forever? What do I do for work? Do I enjoy it? What were you like as a child?
I was a little sassy pants as a child. I think I'm about the same as I was when I was a kid, except I was more, I went through a whole tomboy spurt that was like, I only wore basketball shorts, my hair was like, it was nasty. I went through a really not cute phase, but yeah, I think that was about the same as I am now. I don't know. Yeah. And what was the first question? Oh, Columbus. I love Columbus. We've talked about this a ton. We both really, really like it here. He grew up here. I grew up here. I was born here. And I think it's a great place to raise a family. Neither of us mind having all 4 seasons. I actually kind of like it. Obviously in the spring when it stays super cold, I wish it would get hotter faster, but other than that, I really love Ohio, and specifically Columbus. There is a lot here. You agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like Columbus too.
And then what do you do for work?
I am a surgeon. Brain surgeon,
yeah,
to be exact. I also do a lot of, rocket science on the side.
No, he works in sales for a point of sales company. He does really well at it.
What does the future look like for you and Nate? Marriage anytime soon?
Probably not.
I haven't been getting that question from everybody.
We just don't think we've
Let's
been
just
together
wait and see,
long
people.
enough.
Just wait and see.
7.5 years. We really don't know each other that well yet.
That's right. Her cats still don't like me, so
no, they do. They love you. They love you.
I'm gonna go grab Lily right now.
We're not going anywhere.
The benefits of aminos or other pre-workout drinks / supplements. How do you know if it's something you should try?
So you don't need supplements. No one needs to take supplements. It is a supplement. It's just gonna kind of enhance what you're already doing. Drinking aminos during your workout are just gonna help you recover a little bit quicker, and it's not a pre-workout. I don't know if you meant that in your question.
I don't think she meant that.
Okay. So yeah, if you feel like you're lacking energy in the gym, a pre-workout might be a great thing to try and see if it works for you. I personally do not like strong pre-workouts that make me super jittery, so I take Burn. It's from the company Motivate that I am sponsored by. It's focused more on fat burning than it is just like pure strength in the gym, so that one works really well for me, but I still go in spurts of taking that and not taking that. So you don't need them. What was the other supplements?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. You don't need any supplements. It's just like if you're trying to eat more protein and having a hard time getting protein in, protein powder is a great way to get your protein higher during the day.
What are you aiming for long term? What are some personal and professional goals?
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so long term, as far as, it's kind of goes personal and professional. I would love for this YouTube platform that I've created to keep growing. I love interacting with you guys.
I didn't mean to do that. I do this after answering most of your questions.
Sorry. I talk with my hands. I got that from my mom. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I would love for this platform to keep growing. I absolutely love YouTube, and to be able to help as many people as possible between YouTube and my online coaching business to just keep growing. That's my goal. That's what I envision happening. And personal, to be married with little babies, not 5.
How did you get started with YouTube and your fitness journey?
Fitness journey, like I said, he got me into lifting, and YouTube, I think I started about...
It was after the Arnold in 2016.
Yeah, I think I just...
She was crying because she just wanted... That's what she wanted so bad, so she went and bought a camera the next day.
Very true. Yeah, I loved being at the Arnold in 2016, but it was also like this big wake-up call for me that I was surrounded by everyone who was actually doing what they wanted to do and actually working towards their goals and just like doing it. And I had all these goals and I just wasn't doing anything about it. And seeing all the people that I watched and just being surrounded by all of them in that environment, I was so disappointed in myself for not acting on what I wanted to do. So yeah, the next day got a camera. It took me about a week to finally record a video. Or no, maybe even longer than that. I had no idea how to talk to the camera. If you've seen my first video, sorry about that. It was very awkward. Was that it? That was all of them?
How do you keep such a flat stomach? This is the last one.
I don't know that I do. But cardio, eating healthy, you definitely, I mean, abs are made in the gym, or abs are made in the kitchen, I think is like the quote that everyone says. That is so true. You could be working your ass off in the gym and like so on top of it, doing cardio every single time you're in there, but if your diet isn't on point, you're never gonna have a flat stomach, and that's just the reality of the situation. So I try my best to eat really good all throughout the week, and then on the weekends I just know that I'm either gonna have a Halo Top, candy, chips. I just kind of factor that in because that's what we like to do on the weekends. We like to watch Netflix. Clearly that's what we did the past 2 days, and snack, and sometimes go out to eat or something. So I try my best, stay on point during the week, and then I allow myself like one day to go over my macros a little bit.
That was it. That was the last question.
Is that all of it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is great. This is why I have him here. He helps keep me on schedule. And because you were in some of those questions, mainly I just wanted you to have to read the one. Do you have anything to tell them?
Bye, guys.
Alright, well, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for asking all of the questions. Sorry it took me so long to record this. My sincere apologies. I am going to try to get it posted today, so at least 3 days don't go by where I haven't posted a video. It will only be 2. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed already, join the family, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.